good morning. It's a very chilly Thursday morning in Valdosta, Georgia. It's 7:33 a.m. on January 9th, 2025. It's 28 degrees outside. Oh my goodness. What's the high going to be today? Alexa, what is the high temperature going to be today?
Today, expect a high of 51 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so it's going to go all the way up to 51. Oh, that's okay. But this morning I'm going to have to wear my down jacket. Well, yeah, I am going to have spine surgery. They're looking at the end of the month, although I hope they can get me scheduled in sooner. I'd like to get it over with. So I've got everything on my counter that I need, so I don't have to reach up into cabinets or reach down and stuff like that. And as I told you the other day, I have my little thing that holds the phone put away because I'm always tripping over it anyway, and I don't need to be tripping over things after I have the surgery. So this morning, I am going to make some Stockholm Lungo. Okay. I've got some Coffee Mate zero sugar creamer, which, as we discussed a few days ago, may not have table sugar in it, but it does have, let's see, first ingredient water, second ingredient corn syrup, third ingredient soybean oil, and then it does have artificial sweeteners in it. So, okay. At least it's not high fructose corn syrup. That's even worse than just corn syrup. Okay, so here we go. We've got a little Stockholm capsule into the machine. And I've got my creamer in here because I prefer to extract my coffee into the milk or the cream. It's called, actually, they got a name for it, a cafe reverso. Because usually you have your coffee and you pour the milk or cream on top. But this flips it over. You've got your milk or cream on the bottom, and then in this case, the Lungo going into it. A Lungo is 3.07 ounces, if I remember correctly. And espresso is 1.35 ounces. So a Lungo, is quite a bit more than an espresso. And I'm having the Lungo this morning because I wanted to have something a little bit bigger. I was going to make 2 of them, but I don't want to have too much caffeine. I tell you what, I'm nervous as it is about this upcoming surgery. Actually, I'm not nervous about the surgery. I'm nervous about the pain and managing in the house afterwards, but especially about the pain. The surgery is called OLLIF, oblique something lumbar interbody fusion. Anyway, you can look it up. So, alrighty. Apparently, by the way, this surgery is done not by making a cut, a slit over my spine, but going in slightly to the side of it in a small circular hole that they make, which is, less invasive than cutting a slit, but who knows how I'll react to it. Anyhow, hopefully it will take care of my problems. That's the main thing, right? So here I've got my lovely red-bellied woodpecker cup, and I'm going to drink away. Oh, and this is just lovely. Oh, my goodness. The Lungos that Nespresso makes, if you look on the Nespresso website, you'll see they have, espressos, lungos, and all of the lungos are really good. Oh, good morning, Phyllis, and anyone else who's watching. Thanks for joining me. It's always nice to know that somewhere out there are other people who are awake and having this experience with me. Well, vicariously, right? Because I'm the only one that gets to drink this right here. And why do I close my eyes when I drink the coffee? I'll tell you. I don't want to be looking at anything else to distract me. Here's an example. Have you ever been in a situation where, let's say, you had a hamburger in front of you and the person across from you had a big juicy steak, and boy, that steak looked good, and you're looking at it and you bite into your hamburger, and it can kind of take away from your appreciation of the hamburger because you're thinking steak, steak, steak. Well, I want to totally appreciate the taste of this. So I'm closing my eyes, cutting off one of my five senses so I can just kind of hone in on how this tastes. Oh, and it tastes good. Well, anyway, so please say a prayer for me. Send me your, good vibes, whatever, and I'll keep you posted on what goes on. I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless.